What's up? 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 This is your boy, Judge Jungle, coming at you Live. And when I'm coming at you Live, I am coming at you live on this 24th day of September in the year of our Lord 2025. What is going on? This is an indictment show. I am indicting a whole lot of things, from sports to battles to politics to religion to whatever I could think of. Insert laugh track. Don't know how long this show is going. I am not in optimum health, and y'all really don't want to see how I'm looking right now, man. So I'm just gonna go old Spreaker style and just do audio only. If you don't mind, let me know how my sound is, and maybe I can adjust it. Once again, if my sound is terrible, please let me know, and I will go ahead and adjust this. Who do we have in the chat room? We got first up, man. We got Vince Wright, the sports governor. What's going on, Gov? Good to see you, man. GTSY. Good to see you, brother. Next, we got a commissioner, Truck D. That's his nickname. I'm going to adopt it. So every time I mention Truck D, I will say the commissioner. He has earned that nickname. He's doing a couple shows under that title. So we will call Truck D the commissioner. Uh, I'm just taking that name from him. And then we got RC, the Minnesota man, the official AP of the battles. You know, it ain't official to RC come out with his scorecard. You know, he's come a long way from that 117 to 111, or was it 117 to 112 scorecard he gave on that Leonard versus, on that Hagler versus Leonard. Insert lab track scorecard. What's going on, RCGTSY? Good to see you, brother. And we got Poetic Sins, who laid it down Monday in her Monday show, the Poetic Lounge. She did a crowd pleasing, highly entertaining request show. You know what I'm saying? I love it when she do request shows, and I especially love it when she do a request show without Mocha in the chat room. So we have to worry about hearing no Freddie Jackson, Tank, what's her girl name? Chanel, Shantae Moore, you know, and Faith Evans, you know what I'm saying? Insert lab track. We don't have to worry about hearing that. Poetic Sins is allegedly duly elected. There's no alleged. It's fact. It is fact. I am duly elected, verified, vetted, sworn in as Zulucast Chief Justice. Thank you, Truck D. Truck D said it sounds good, so we can rock, man. Uh, who am I indicting today? Should I start with sports or should I start with the battle? Who should I start with, man? Let's start with sports. You know, I'm gonna start with sports, and then I'm gonna finish up with the battle. Cause you know, most of us over 45, and sports is not that powerful to us like it used to be. So let's start with that first and finish up with the battle indictments and the Discord indictments. Insert laugh track. Insert laugh track, man. I'm indicting my New York Football Giants, man. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to indict my New York Football Giants. I saw this coming, man. I saw this coming. When they played the Cowboys, Russell Wilson threw for almost 500 yards, but it seemed like they did not want to play football. They did not want to play defense. And the camera kind of caught the defensive coordinator and the head coach looking to each other like, hey, we ain't supposed to be winning this game. You know, we want to be 0-2 because we got plans down the road. And Russell Wilson brung his team up, get him a lead with 28 seconds left. 28 seconds left. And usually, you know, the game is over and they crowning the quarterback on a job well done. But the first word out of the announcer's mouth when Russell Wilson scored that last touchdown against the Cowboys was, it still ain't over. When you hear something like that, you know the fix is in. You know the fix is in because they will stay with the quarterback. They will just show the quarterback celebrating with the team. When you see something like that, you know that, you know, they're happy for the quarterback. But no, they immediately start talking about Cowboys getting the field goal range with 28 seconds. They ain't say the defense got to do this. They ain't say the defense got to do that. No, they said all they got to do is get on in field goal range. All they got to do is make it that midfield. So when they saying that, they know it's a possibility. They know it's a damn good possibility. So I said, ain't no way. I knew they was setting up Russell Wilson, but I didn't know how they was going to do it. And I saw one of my starting defensive backs on the sideline. I'm like, why Banks not in the game? Banks is the first round defensive back from a few years ago out of Maryland. I'm like, why is he not in the game? You know, the camera just kind of showed him for a split second. I'm like, why is he not in the game? I said, nah, man, don't tell me. Because see, if the Giants are 1-1, you know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson be player of the week. He be talking to town, and there would be no way in hell they could bench him for a few weeks. He got to lose. Like if he won the Cowboys game, he would have to lose three. He had to lose 3 in a row. So I would have gave him 3 weeks, 2 minimum, right? They would give him because he would have had that Cowboy game in the resume. He would have the Cowboy game in the resume, and they would have to do a Tyrod Taylor with the San Diego Chargers and just hurt him on purpose. Yeah, go Google that story. When Tyrod was starting quarterback for the Chargers, how they injured him, and so he lost his starting job to Herbert because of the team doctor. Go ahead. So the starting defensive back on the sideline, the starting defensive back on the sideline. Okay. So here we go. The Giants open up in a prevent offense. Prevent. They protecting the end zone when all they need was a field goal. And the field goal kicker on record is good for 60 yards. So all he needs is to make it near midfield. They give him the 50-yard line. They give it to him. 28 seconds left with 3 timeouts. And so y'all know what happened. They went exactly the plan. The Cowboy kicker ended up hitting a 64-yarder. Like it wasn't nothing. Looked like he could have hit a 70-yard. NFL has changed the balls, pause, where it could go further. You're going to see 55 yards, 60-yard field goals like the chip shots. The fix was in, man. So from a Giants 0-2 going up against Kansas City Chiefs. I said, watch. They're gonna lose. They saw what Russell did well against the Giants. Now, Giants got a bad secondary, but that's not the story. They saw what Russell Wilson did well, so they're gonna try to manipulate it, call different plays, so he'll struggle against a Spagnolia defense. Now, Spagnolia, he good for having good defense against black quarterbacks, but against white quarterbacks, he can't stop a Paul Carr. He good for that. So what happens? Sure enough, damn Kansas City Chiefs defense held the Giants to 3 field goals. Looking like the 85 Bears defense. Giants all of a sudden don't know how to push the ball down the field. And of course, they showed the backup white quarterback who mysteriously is number 2 on the depth chart above James Winston, but James Winston had a good preseason. A damn good preseason. So how you gonna put a rookie over a veteran? Well, Jungle, he the future, whatever, he the future. Okay, fine, whatever. So I already knew what was gonna happen. They were gonna lose. They were gonna lose to the Chiefs, and they were gonna name Jackson Dart the damn starting quarterback because they ain't gonna wait for 5 games because Russell Wilson too good. He saw what he did against the Cowboys. They ain't want that to happen again, and they can't go too many weeks manipulating the outcome. They can't do that. So they went ahead and make a start right now. Now watch all the excuses. You know what I'm saying? When Jackson Dart hit wide open linebackers and throw safeties open, insert lab track. I stole that from H-Rap. Watch, they're gonna make excuses. They're gonna say the offensive line sorry. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see one of the black offensive linemen get ridiculed. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say how sorry he is. You're gonna start hearing that. The first 3 weeks, you ain't heard nothing about the Giants offensive line. Watch what Jackson Dart. I hope the black offensive linemen on the Giants ain't by no house. Because they about to catch it. Because you can't blame the quarterback. We got Jackson Dart, so they're gonna blame the offensive line. And then, if the game out of hand, you know what I'm saying, and Jackson Dart can't put no more than 17 points, they're gonna blame the defense. And you know who they're gonna start with? Abdul Carter. That's the game. So I'm indicting the Giants as a racist organization. I'm indicting the Giants for point shaving. I'm indicting the Giants of obstruction of justice, not providing Russell Wilson with a great defense after he done threw 500 yards. He'll do 500 yards, man, and y'all can't stop him from hitting a 60-yard field goal. I mean, the Cowboys was on their own 45-yard line. The damn Cowboys, the Giants let the Cowboys run up the damn middle for 10 yards, set up the field goal. So I'm indicting the Giants. I'm also indicting the Florida Gators head coach. He called them plays. He called them plays this year, right? To try to save his job. Got DJ Lagway looking like a scrub, man. Ruining that kid's confidence, man. DJ Lagway, Florida Gators paying him $3 million a year. $3 million a year. He's no scrub, a 5-star quarterback, number 1 in this class. Got him looking horrible, man. Got him looking horrible, man. They owe Billy Napier, Florida Gators. They owe Billy Napier $28 million. So they're not gonna get rid of him. But you know they're gonna get rid of? They'll get rid of that black quarterback. And the only reason why they got rid of him yet, only reason they haven't got rid of him yet is because he has a black quarterback backing him up. He has a black quarterback backing him up. Let me go to the chat room, see who's all up in here. We got Too Cute up in here. Too Cute is on the docket. I explain why later. RC corrected me. He said the scorecard wasn't 117 to 112. It was 115, 130. RC, you need to stop. You better than that, RC. RC, you better than that, man. You know darn well. Okay, I had it mixed up. I had it mixed up. That was my scorecard. 117, 112. RC got a 115, 113 landing. Poetic Sin said, but you come with 50 requests though. I don't know what you're talking about. What 50 requests, Poe? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I did not come with 50 requests. I came in with 5 requests, Poe. I only came with 5 requests. You need to stop. You know, I should bring up indictments for not playing my last request. She played I can't forget not in love anymore. I can't forget things will never be the same again. Now Mike McDonald, she played that song, right? So I said, hey Poe, keep it going. Play Yamo Be There. Play Yamo Be There. And she gonna reply back, Jungle, I'll get you next time. You know, that song don't match the vibe. I said, no problem, Poe. This is your show. But then, after the show was over with, I felt some kind of way. And I felt like I got cheated. Now, everybody, picture your head. Can't forget, not in love anymore. I can't forget, things will never be the same again. All right, you heard that? You heard that melody, right? Here's Yamo Be There. Here's Yamo Be There. Here's Yamo Be There. Hey, same vibe, ain't it? Same vibe, ain't it? Same vibe, same type of melody, right? Those songs go together. Their songs go together. I got to talk over so I don't get copyright. Same vibe. All right. I got to talk over so I won't get copyrighted. Now I don't play. I don't play. Mike McDonald. I can't forget. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that. I don't play that. I want you to tell me. Did you give me a snow job? I want you to tell me. Am I tripping? Mike McDonald. Give me a second, man. I'm typing this with my left hand. All right. Now y'all heard Yamo Be There, right? Now here's I keep forget. Yeah, it's a commercial. Y'all tell me. Now is Yamo Be There? It's same vibe, ain't it? What's a dope? It's dope beat, ain't it? Tell me what is destroy the vibe. Tell me. I can't forget. Things will never be the same again. Now y'all tell me, man. Tell me. I'll wait for your comments, man. Y'all tell me. Poetic Sin said the Honorable Judge Jungle is allegedly and he is impeachable. False. I I got 98% conviction rate, Poe. You need to stop. You need to stop. We got Honorable PNP up in here. Her Oregon Ducks facing a big time matchup. This Saturday they go to Happy Valley, a whiteout game. This is going to be a test for both coaches because Dan Lanning has yet to win a big game. He lost 2 against Washington 2 years ago in the Pac-12 championship. He lost the Pac-12 Pac-12 championship. He couldn't get past Kellen DeBoer, right? And yeah, I remember what happened when Oregon played Georgia. They got beat 63-3. So where is Dan Lanning's signature game? He caught Coach Prime a week after Coach Prime lost Travis Hunter. Where his signature game? He goes to Happy Valley, Penn State, and beat Penn State. That'll be his signature game. And also, James Franklin on the hot seat. When has he won a big game? Where's his signature game at? He beat Oregon. That would be his signature game. You know, Happy Valley is spoiled. James Franklin only wins 10 wins a year. But guess what? Joe Pa didn't average 10 wins a year. Joe Pa averaged 8 and 9. It's been years Joe Pa couldn't get past Jack Terrell at Pitt. I think Joe Pa was 0-2 against Dan Marino when Dan Marino was at Pitt. I think he couldn't get past Pitt when they had Hugh Green. He couldn't get past Pete when they had Tony Dorsett. You know what I'm saying? So Penn State ain't no juggernaut. Penn State ain't no juggernaut. So all this vitriol toward James Franklin is unfounded because Penn State historically they ain't like that. They got some questionable national championships. One that should have went to Auburn, and they gave Penn State a national championship over. I forgot the school. I know one of them was Auburn. They gave Penn State the national championship in '87 when they upset Miami Hurricanes with Brown, with Jerome Brown. Yeah, man. So, man, we got the greatest up in the building. What's going on, the greatest? The greatest on the docket too. I'm go ahead and stop right here with the great and why he's indicted. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna tell y'all why the greatest is indicted. The greatest has been indicted not by why, but by somebody who said the greatest owe him money. Owe him money. I cannot play the audio right now. I ain't get a chance to upload it. Maybe I have, but it's gonna take. I would have to take a break to find the audio. But this is an indictment show, so this is not trial. So I will have the audio. I got the audio already on my system, but I haven't uploaded to StreamYard. He hasn't been cutting no checks. And the audio clearly says that the greatest has been paying King Royal, insert laugh track. He played other people. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't cut no check to Purplicious. He ain't cut no check to Built for this network. He on the docket for that. And he also on the docket for match fixing. He's on the docket for match fixing. Everybody. Jungle Brother, what the hell is match fixing? First of all, my name is Judge Jones. Second of all, match fixing is fixing a match to force a certain outcome. Go back 2 weeks ago. Big Mo was supposed to battle Clay Davis. Clay Davis, a rookie. Clay Davis wet behind the ear. Clay Davis is a cupcake. So he gives Big Mo the matchup with Clay Davis. Clay Davis don't got no tape. I have never seen Clay Davis. All I seen Clay Davis in the chat room. Allegedly, he has been to the Two Live Stews event in Atlanta. But I've yet to see him. I don't know if Clay Davis white or black. A perfect cupcake for Mad Knox or DJ 12, my homie DJ 12 to go up against. But no, the greatest didn't want Built for the Network winning 8-1. He don't want DJ 12 winning 7-2 or 9-0. He ain't want up top stunting like that. That's why you will never see a Dez versus Jungle 2. You will never see that because the greatest don't want a certain faction stunting. And he know the DJ 12 or Mad Knox, the crown holder, will bust Clay Davis' head to the white meat. So he put them two together. Mad Knox said, yo, the great, since Big Mo out of the country and unavailable, I could go up against Clay Davis. Nah. I want you to go up against 12. I want you to go up against 12. And so what happened? We had a dope battle, but then it's bittersweet. Robbing me of my jokes. I can't feed my family. He getting in the way of me feeding my family. I can't come with the jokes. I can't come with you got your head busted to the white meat jokes. I got bills to pay, man. I got bills to pay. I can't do a show clowning DJ 12. He my homie. I can't do a show clowning DJ Mad Knox, my little brother. I can't do a show like that. And the greatest know that. And he know that. He taking food off my table, man, by putting them up together. And he also on the docket because he is threatened that next week, this Saturday's battle will be in last. He's not doing it no more. He's not doing it anymore. He trying to file. He trying to get out of here. He want to leave us hanging. Jungle, he got every right to do what he want to do. This his show. Bullshit. That's bullshit. It's battles that people want to see. It's battles that people want to see. People want to see Poetic Sins bust Mocha head to the white meat. People want to see Mad Knox bust DJ Saint head to the white meat. People want to see H-Rap bust Jiggindale head to the white meat. Insert laugh track. We want to see that. We want to see that. We want to see smoke. I gotta pay my bills. I want to do an after show after the above name got their head bust to the white man. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do an after show and ask Mocha how she feel after Poe beat her 8-0. Excuse me, 9-0. I want to be messy. Messy sells. But the Grace don't want to do that. The Grace don't want to do that. The Grace want to run for mayor. He want to run for governor. He want to be everybody's friend. You know what I'm saying? He want to protect everybody's feelings. That's taking food off my table, man. That's taking food off my table, man. And we want to welcome DJ Mad Knox in the building. Officially, he won 5-4, and that's not my score. That's DJ 12. DJ 12, he from the boogie down, so he conceded. You know, he ain't make no excuses. He said he scored the 5-4. He said Matt Knox came out with the Earth, Wind, and Fire September, and that was the difference. In his mind, he said he couldn't do nothing with that September. I think DJ 12 said he dropped the ball on it because excuse me, his anniversary was on the 21st, I believe. He said his anniversary was on the 21st. And so man, congratulate Crown Holder. I believe Crown Holder 5-0, man. Uh Crown Holder said he was 6-0 and the great like bullshit. Oh shit. The greatest said bullshit. Let me see if I can play that sound back, man. Let me see if I can play it, man. Y'all give me a second. I want y'all to listen to this, man. I want y'all to listen to this, man. It's hilarious, man. Crown Holder said he was 6-0, right? And here's the greatest response. Y'all listen to this.
Way part of the Gudio crew, sir. Playing in my face. You played King Roy. You were cleaning up the motherfucking club and shit. And I sent that to Jumpy too, Judge Jumpy. You got all the evidence. Oh, this what y'all been doing behind my... Hey, Jungle, this what y'all been doing behind my... Motherfucking right. Oh, nigga. Guess who won't be getting a phone? Guess who won't be getting a phone call this week? Guess who won't get a... Hey, guess who won't be getting a wellness check this week? Okay. Okay, cool. Round 5, JB. Controlling the damn show, man. Yeah. You know what? You right. I'm gonna fall back. JB, go ahead. All right,
you know, that right there. That's why the Grays on the docket, man. The Grays had us pissed off, man, because the Grays he match fixing, man. He ain't giving the people what they want, man. He don't want to see blood. He want to protect everybody's feelings. The greatest of the Cowboys make sorry teams look good. So Wilson game versus Dallas was smoking. It was smoking mirrors, sir. It was not smoking mirrors. Russell Wilson is legit. Been to 2 Super Bowls. He's a legit Hall of Fame quarterback. He pushed the ball down the field, hitting neighbors on double coverage. You know what I'm saying? Putting the ball where no other quarterback could put it. Pause. It was not smoking mirrors. Did Caleb Williams have 500 yards last Sunday against the Dallas defense? No. Who Dallas played week 1? Was the Redskins? Did James Daniels have 500 yards? No. So don't give me this smoke and mirrors unless every quarterback that plays against the Cowboys get 500 yards. 2Q said, I keep forgetting. Bro, get the lyrics right. Oh, you know what I mean, 2Q. Insert laugh track. You know what I meant. I keep forgetting. Things ain't never be same again. Oh, man, that's a dope song, man. So I haven't read nobody say I'm tripping. Nobody ain't saying I'm tripping. They saying because they taking my side against Poe. Porter says I was slowing it down, but I did play something for you. That Anita Baker. Tell her host, oh God, she played Anita Baker. I want to be your girl. Lord have mercy, boy. She played Anita Baker. I want to be your girl. And man, when I tell you, when she played that song, the hairs on the back of my neck stood up, and I forgot all about Yamo Be There. Insert last track. I forgot all about Yamo Be There. I mean, so yeah, man. Let me go ahead play y'all a snippet of that. While I got the technology to do so. Man, I just want y'all to listen to the intro. I want y'all to listen to the intro, man. Just the first 30 seconds of it. Watch, man. Let's do it. I got to talk over it. I got told over, so I won't get no copyright. Listen to this. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if this is it. The version she played got a different is remix. Yeah, it's a different song. It's the same title, but it's a different version. Yes, you did, Paul. You did. I can't. I can't bring it up because I'm on the same device, so I can't bring it up right now. So I had to go on YouTube. But I don't think. I don't think I played the right version that you played because that right there is a raw piano start. Uh, but the one you played is the what you call it, the remastered version. Poe said Yamo be there would have been too up tempo for the flow I had. Okay, I get it. I understand. You played a better song. Uh Poe said you asked that 4 seconds later though. I know I did. I had got distracted and so when I came back, I didn't know what was already I didn't know the selection. So I should have just fell back. But I went ahead and requested another song anyway. But it was my fault. So, it is what it is. 2Q said he can't get the song title right. I mean, hey, blame it on my head and not my heart. Blame it on my head and not my heart. Posted, I'm tripping. Yeah, okay. You probably got a point there. Yeah, maybe I'm tripping. Yeah. I'm holding my left hand. I do all the important things with my right hand. Pause. If you know, you know. Hey, fellas. Never mind. I mean, ladies. Do y'all touch yourself with the same hand y'all sign y'all check? Oh man. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all touch yourself if you know with the same hand you sign your documents? Poster, you asked me 4 songs later, they'll tell the whole story. Okay, yeah, Paul, I charge to my head and not my heart. You right. Post said impeach for the singing alone. Okay, yeah, I'll stop with the singing. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not no Rick James. Insert laugh track. 2Q said, please don't sing jungle. Okay, I won't. I won't sing. I won't sing. 2Q said, there's a certain tempo song. If Poe was slowing it down, fall back jungle. But see, that's one thing about Poe. Uh uh when I can't use that analogy because I was gonna try to compare her to the greatest request show. But the greatest do me the same way, man. See, Poe would tell you jungle is not with the flow and don't play it. The greatest would just ignore it and not play it. He wouldn't even give you the heads up that, bruh, your song is not being played. Your song is not being played. So when you know when the greatest when the greatest do a request show, I usually fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know Mocha gonna dominate it. She's gonna have all her songs queued up, and so we're gonna hear Faith Evans. We're gonna hear Freddie Jackson. We're gonna hear Shantae Moore. We're gonna hear Tank, and we're gonna hear Escape. And we're gonna hear Escape with Candy songs, not the Taylor Girls. not the Taylor Girls, but Candy songs. All the lead songs that Candy sung for Escape, that's the song she's gonna request, and they're horrible. Uh, Candy make Faith Evans seem like she's Mahalia Jackson. Uh, where's my remote so I can see the chat? Give me a second, man. DJ King Royal, he asked me why. You mean why you want to docket? How much time you got, King Royal? Let me break down why you want to docket. Number one, King Royal, you throw rocks. You know what I'm saying? You throw rocks at me, but then when I come at you, you know what I'm saying? You want to pile on with the mob against me. You know, like I'm coming at you for no reason. That's why I came Royal. I wanted your opponent to bust your head to the white meat because I owed you get back, King Royal. Remember, you in the chat saying, Jungle, are you taking notes? And I said, no for what? And you like how to battle Poe. A big disrespect, cause Big L had me winning 9-2. My sister Pam and my sister Joy had me winning 10-1. Most family members do a clean sweep. They gave Poe one. Big L gave Poe two. Anybody else family, they gonna go clean sweep. So you remember that, King Royal? I know you don't. I do. Every chance you get, you bring up how Poe bust my head to the white meat. Every time somebody come at me in the chat room, guess what? You side up with them. You riding shotgun. You open the door for them. You behind the wheel in the getaway car. But then when I come at you, you go, oh man, hey, why you coming at me, Jungle Brother? Why this? Why that? Why you not showing me no respect? You throw rocks, King Royal, and then you hide your hand. I'm speaking to all y'all. I'm speaking to all y'all. You come for me, I'm gonna get you back. But when I get y'all back, y'all ain't gonna remember what my motive is. Y'all gonna be unforgotten. Now, King Royal, if you want the heat off your ass, pause. Go ahead and say right now in the chat room, all right, Jungle Brother, I'll fall back. Go ahead and say it now, King Royal. If you don't want to go ahead and submit, King Royal, pause. I'm going to come for you every chance I get. Every chance I get. And I'm going to use you as an example. Y'all come for me, y'all better not miss. Because I can play the dozen. I got jokes for days. I'm thinking about when I railroad the greatest and force him to do another year, I think I might have him put you as my opponent, King Royal. I might have you be my selected cupcake. Wanna know why, King Royal? Because I know how you gonna come. You a smooth brother, and your songs gonna be smooth. Now, if we do straight slow jam, you're gonna get me. If we do straight hip hop, you might get me. But the way the greatest got it formatted right now, King Royal, I'm gonna bust your head to the white meat. Wanna know why? Because you're gonna go smooth on up tempo and you're gonna go smooth on rap. Now, if you do a straight rap, you ain't gonna go smooth because you're gonna have more songs at your disposal. With rap, you only got 3, so you're gonna pick 3 smooth rap songs. That's how I'm gonna get you. But if he put you up with a choice of 9, you're gonna have 6 heaters, maybe 3 smooth. I won't be able to touch it. You know what I'm saying? I do my homework, everybody. I know all y'all bios. I know all y'all buy. I know how to get all y'all. That's why I don't want to go against y'all. Because I know who to battle and I know who not to battle. I know who to battle, I know who not to battle. In this format right here, King Royal, I'll bust your head to the white meat. Poe says, but didn't you ask the greatest to go against your opponent, So Jungle? What's wrong with that, Poe? Yeah, I did. What's wrong with that? Hey, the greatest owed me, Poe. He owed me. He owed me. I said the greatest. I don't want nothing to do with Poe. Nah, son. You going against Poe. I already knew Poe was gonna be difficult. I had to go to the hospital after battling Poe. Ruptured spleen, the greatest didn't pay for. PTSD, the greatest didn't pay for. Cost me real cash ranges. I got kicked out of real cash. I mean, I lost a whole lot going against Poe. Crying Hope telling me to preach. I lost a whole lot going against Poe. So he owed me. The greatest owed me. DJ King Roy said, why don't you want the rematch with Dez? I do want the rematch with Dez. The great said, I'm not getting it. The great said, I'm not getting it. I do want it. I do want it. No, King Royal. I don't want you to retire from doing shows, King Royal. I want you to retire from coming for me. I want you to retire from saying, Jungle, you taking notes? You know what I'm saying? I want you to retire because, see, I don't play fair, King Royal. I'm going to keep coming out at you. You know what I'm saying? You from Philly, King Royal. I got respect for you. But if you keep coming for me, I got to keep coming for you. So take the opportunity right now, King Royal. Say, all right, Jungle, I'll fall back. And we get these charges dropped. You know what I'm saying? Because I got more important things to go after. You know, I got other people to go after. And I don't mean say important. I mean, I got other people I wanna indict. I don't want to waste my man hours. I ain't gonna say waste. I don't want to use my man hours on you, King Roy. I don't. You right, Poe. I am messy. You know what I'm saying? I am messy. Too cute said not too much on Brother the Great. Nah, too cute. So you say I'm being too hard on the Great? You don't know what the Great do behind the scenes. You know, the Great ain't no victim. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing compared to what the Great be doing behind the scenes and how he be trying to body folks. That's right, man. Now he is a hater. He is a hater. See, too cute. Y'all think we picking on the Great? Hey, the Great vicious with it. When we ain't live, the Great vicious with it. But when the cameras come on, you try to play cool and mellow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't believe that. Poet says that Knox wasn't lying about his record though. 6-0. First in the Great said, bullshit, you ain't 6-0. Knox got receipts. Knox got receipts, man. We got DJ Don Mute, aka DJ Mukadeen on here, man. Hey, man, if you ain't doing nothing Monday, man, and I send you that alert to Mukadeen's show, man, you better run to it, man. That's a great show on Sundays, man. He also rock on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing like, man, he ain't gospel that touch your soul, that get all up in you. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Murray. You know what I'm saying? Get up in you. Check out DJ Mukadeen, man. Dope show, man. What's going on, King Roy? GTS. Excuse me, DJ Mukadeen. GTSY. You know, I played that clip, and you know, Crown Holder been telling the truth because there's no reply from the Great. There's no reply from the Great. PMP said, I call it clicking my mouse. There's no reply from the great. I played that 10 minutes ago, and the great ain't had no reply. He had no reply. King Real said, DG on my retirement. Give me jungle. Hey, King Roy, this is gonna be the same format. I ain't fooling with you. If it's straight R&B, if it's straight rap, I'm not fooling with you. I want it in this format right here, King Roy. If it's 3, 3, and 3, you don't stand a chance. Because you're gonna want to get your smooth songs in over the heavy bangers. And that's how I'm gonna get you. You only get 3. You know what I'm saying? You only get 3. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be in this format. Now I know the great gonna try to bring it back to the old school and go one version instead of a smokers. But I already know. I'm telling you right now, don't come at me with all R&B or all rap. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. King Roy said, you say you know me, guess again. King Roy, I already know you, King Roy. Do you want me to peel back? I can't do it. I can't do it on this device. Now, little TikTok, I can pull it up. I already know you, King Roy. I already know. I already know how you gonna come at me, brother. Why you think I'm selecting you? I am undefeated when I pick my own cupcake. It's her laugh track. I'm undefeated. Hey, you welcome, Mook. I'm telling you, man, Mook Dean he laid it down, man. He got that energy, man. A lot of y'all, when y'all do a show, man, y'all don't acknowledge somebody when they come in the room. You know what I'm saying? But Mook Dean does it, Poe does it, and when they do it, they make it seem like, they were waiting on you to show up. When Poe say, hey, well, I'm gonna welcome Jungle Brother, say it with enthusiasm. DJ Mook Dean be like, so-and-so in the building. Like, he don't say it with everybody. He just say it only when you come in there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing it for play. They doing it because that's how they are. You know what I'm saying? When you watching a good movie and you go away from that movie, click on their link, and to come to their show, and the first thing you hear is, hey, Jungle Brother in the building, or hey, we gonna welcome Jungle Brother. That's Poe talking. We gonna welcome hey man, that goes a long way. That goes a long way. But when you go to somebody's show and they don't acknowledge you, man, it just takes away. It's not the same. It's just, now, I ain't saying you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't the same. Cause I go to the greatest show and the greatest say one welcome jungle, but they don't say it with love. You know what I'm saying? The greatest don't say it with love. You know what I'm saying? Crown Holder and Chief, they did they did a Jersey Connection show last night, and they greeted me. You know what I'm saying? With love. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. Boss Lewis might go up in his chat room. He said, "What's up, JB? You know, you do it with love." I'll go to T-Man show. Do it with love. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. But the greatest, he greet me like I'm the motherfucker who talks shit about his boy. And we don't know who his boy is. You know what I'm saying? I get treated like that. You know what I'm saying? I get treated like that, man. You know, it's all jokes, everybody. Don't take this serious. It's all jokes. K Roy telling me to come on, man. I'm not telling no lies about you, K Roy. I'm not. Hold up. I got a lot on my arsenal. K Roy, I know you got a lot on your arsenal, K Roy. But will you pull a trigger? Will you pull a trigger, K Roy? if you only got 3 rap songs at your disposal, you're not gonna go with 3 hard hitting heavy hitters. King Roy, I know you. You're gonna go with your 3 favorite mellow music. Now, if you got 9 songs to work with, you're gonna get 3 throwaways, but you're gonna come with 6 bangers, and I ain't gonna be able to catch you. But with only 3, you know what I'm saying, you and your contestant, y'all want to go with what y'all like more than what it's gonna take to win. That's the scout report on you, King Roy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't personal. It ain't personal, King Roy. I did feel it. It ain't personal. Don't be scared. King Roy, I'm not wasting my time to do an all hip hop battle with you when I got easier fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? I got easier fish to fry. If I'm gonna do an all hip hop or all R&B, I ain't gonna choose you. Hell no. And I don't care what kind of jokes the great come with. He's not forcing me to go in an all out, dragging out battle with somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? Who would I go up against? Who would I go up against? Let me say, I go up against Dez. I'll go up against Mocha. I'll go up against Shelly Q. Who else? I'll go up against my Buttercup. I'll go up against her. Who else? I'll go up against his gift. You know what I'm saying? I go up against them because they're gonna hit me with Kelly Price, Kelly Rowland. They're gonna hit me with they're gonna hit me with they're gonna hit me with the good girls and the smooth brothers. They ain't gonna throw no they ain't gonna throw haymakers at me. You know what I'm saying? I already know that. Who else? Nope. He's on my ban list. I won't go up against him. I won't waste my time. Clay Davis. I'll go up against Clay Davis. I'll bust Clay Davis head to the white meat. And we don't even know what he's gonna play. But any man who cracks jokes about religion, you know what I'm saying? They ain't rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? King Royal says, I'm no pushover. King Royal, don't blame me, but Vegas had you a 6-3 underdog. You know what I'm saying? Your opponent went rogue. You know, King Roy, you left tracks available to get beat, King Roy. You know, I will not fall back, King Roy. I'm telling the truth, and you know it. I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. Poison said, ooh, Jungle versus King Roy. Jungle versus King Roy in a Gudio Gumbo battle. If it's Gudio Gumbo, King Roy won't be able to see me. Insert lad track. You know what I'm saying? King Roy won't be able to see me with a 10-foot pole. Insert lad track. If you know, you know. Paul says that King Roy said, you can't say your period. FA telescope. I will bust King Roy head to the white meat. Make it happen, the great. I just got to come up with a way to force. I just got to come up with a force the great, not from doing what he threatened to do, and not do a gumbo battle no more because too much smoke, too much controversy. You know what I'm saying? It's too messy. King Roy said, King Roy said, you pull the trigger. King Roy, I King Roy, I will destroy you in a Gudio Gumbo battle. I'll get my head bust to the white meat in the other formats. But a Gudio Gumbo, where you only got 3 songs to play with, King Roy, Hey man, you're gonna be a big whale out of water. You're gonna be a whale stuck on the beach. King Roy said you couldn't rematch with Poe. You damn right. You damn right. I don't want no part of Poe. I don't want no part of Poe. It don't matter. Nobody want to see Jungle Brother versus Poe. They want to see Poe versus Mocha Bella though. They want to see that fight. They want to see that matchup. You know how many jokes? You know how many jokes I could do with Poe versus Mocha Bella? Do you know how many jokes? You know how many jokes I could do with Too Cute versus Shelly Q? Do you know how many jokes? You know what I'm saying? Too Cute said he should have pulled a Gudio Gumbo battle. It's all fun. Exactly, Too Cute. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again, man. We've been on an hour, man. I supposed to be it's supposed to be 3600, so that was great, man. I don't go ahead and get up out of here, everybody, man. That's all I got, man. I got a few more on the docket, man, but I haven't finalized that yet. But man, remember the red, black, and green. We are all we got. Uh, be there for somebody, love somebody, help somebody. You know, answer the phone when they call you. Answer the text if they text you. It only take a second, man. Somebody say good morning. Say good morning back. If somebody send you an alert saying do not reply with take me off your thread. I don't want to be on no group. I put everybody on the group, but I always send you a text without the group moniker on it. So like I'm texting you one-on-one. If you ain't doing nothing, man, ain't nothing on TV for you to watch, come chop it up on the Discord, man. I'm available. I work from home. Insert lab track. I can always chop it up, man. We all we got. We're a community. Remember red, black, and green, man. I say that for a reason. Red, black, and green is unity, man. It's us. It is us. PNP said thanks for the show. Y'all get over the hump. Then I go into the game in KC. Good luck with that game, PNP. One love, everybody. The Jungle Brother signing off. And I am going. Peace.